Right, boys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen. I'm here today. I want to talk about the Logan Paul versus Jake Paul fight because I am going to it. You will see me ringside if you tune in. Literally, I'll be right there ringside. Hopefully you guys can. Well, no, no, it's me. You know what I mean. You'll see me there. But I just wanted to talk about some of the fights that are going to be on there, like for like this fight. First, obviously, well, I don't know if this will come out. This will be first or last. Edit the video later, and we'll figure that out then, right? But um, I have here in front of me. You can probably see it's not really much. It's just what the two main fighters fight, like KSI and Logan Paul. or yeah. Alright, so we have Logan Paul. Well, I have written down here his middle name as well, which is Logan Alexander Paul. He's 1.88 meters tall, so that's about 6.2 inches, which is just slightly taller than JJ. He weighs 82 kilograms. This is an estimate, guys. I don't have the official weigh-in results here, so I can't tell you exactly how much he weighs. So you're just gonna have to stick with me on this one. This is the last of weight that I know of Logan Paul. Right, 23 years old, from Westlake, Ohio. None of that really matters because they're both around the same age, and where you're from makes no difference whatsoever. 2013. Logan started YouTube in 2013, which is actually later than I thought it was. That's actually kind of insane. Yeah, I said it from Westlake, Ohio. 21 million subs, 21.32 million subs, which is insane, and 3.5 billion views, which is crazy. Got the diamond play button in 2017. Right, this is just everything I have on my sheet. Like, I don't, not everything that's on, right, I should say, not everything that I have, everything that I have on the sheet, this isn't everything. Like, I'm still going to talk about stuff after, like, we have Olajide Olatunji, who is KSI, as you guys probably know. 1.83 meters tall, so that is 6 foot exactly. So he's just a slightly bit smaller, and he's a bit lighter than Logan Paul, though I feel like this is the weight for his weigh-in in the Joe Weller fight. Not 100% for that. As I said, when I was doing Logan Paul's, I don't know his exact weight. I'm just taking a guess as to what it would be. It would be 72 kilos. 25 years old. He's from Watford in the UK. Started YouTube in 2008. That's like 2 years before me, I think. Doesn't matter. 19.1 million subs, 4.1 billion views. Diamond play button in 2015. Last fight with Joe Weller. I don't have last fight information for Logan Paul. I can get it, but his last fight was probably wrestling rather than boxing, because Logan was a professional, did professional wrestling for a few years. And yeah, no, that's just it's a boxing match. It's not a wrestling match. He will have to have good footwork. I'll talk about all that after I get through this list. His style of fighting was an outboxer. JJ's style of fighting was an outboxer last time, and he had average to slow speed. You know, he wasn't the fastest, but he could have been faster than he is, especially with that weight. Now, I'm just gonna say this now. I'm no fighter. I'm not good at fighting, but I know how to fight. You know, I can see strategies and ways to win and stuff like that. I can take, but I just can't apply it myself. You know, so better listen to me, boys, and apply them. No, I'm only messing. But here we go. Right. First of all, I'm gonna make a prediction. My prediction, just from stats alone, right? No matter, and I'm leaving out KSI's last fight against Joe Weller, right? I'm just completely leaving that out of the picture, like, because it is helpful that he did fight his last fight with Joe Weller, but it's just experience. Experience can be helpful when you're in the ring, which is a big part of it. But I don't think that's enough to sway the physical advantages that Logan Paul has on this sheet right here, if you understand what I mean. Like, KSI is 2 years older, doesn't make a difference. But that, the extra height and the extra weight, if I have to, obviously, once again, don't know the exact weight for either of the fighters. I'm going to have to wait till the weigh-in. I don't know if the weigh-in's already been done or not. So these could be the right weights. Don't know. Just put my hands up right here, right now. Right, for the last fight, I'm on KSI's list right here. Last fight against Joe Weller, he was an outboxer, so that means he was getting as much distance as possible between him and Joe Weller before he was going for them punches right down the middle. If you've seen the fight, you'll notice that Joe Weller was like this the entire time, not covering the front of his face, and that's how he just kept getting battered straight down the middle. I'm pretty sure KSI did. I'm pretty sure KSI did a video on this. Just a few days after, I'll get a clip right here. If you just put the clip over, I'll get a clip right here just to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But he was talking about this. He said in the video that Joe Weller was too much like this and he wasn't moving around enough, you know, like he was just staying there and letting the punches hit him in the face, which obviously, as far as I know, I don't think Logan Paul's gonna do that. And so there's one thing. So it wasn't really boxing experience, you know, like, I'm sorry, Joe Weller, whatever. If you do see this video, that fight was ridiculous. Like, I love the fact that YouTube is getting out there and it's getting like a huge platform such as boxing. But I want it to be an actual proper boxing match this time. Like, last time Joe Weller didn't stand a chance. He didn't train enough for it. Obviously, I can tell that Logan Paul has been training like fuck for this fight, and whatever. I don't give a shit about cursing or monetization or anything like that. It's not like I get monetized anyway. But yeah, no, Logan Paul has gotten hench, and I know that you can't really say, oh, if he's getting hench, he's probably doing it all wrong. Like, I've heard, like, yeah, that's one way to go about it, but I don't know if he's going to go for speed against JJ, because that's what JJ needs to do. He needs to be fast and be like right in there on top of him. He can't be out because he's shorter than him. Like, if JJ does that, he's dead. He's gone. So hopefully JJ doesn't stick to the outboxer role that he had last time. Hopefully he can be what's it called? Brawler? Is that brawler? They're like in close and fucking like real fast. Yeah, that's what he needs to be. He needs to be a brawler. And yeah, Logan Paul needs to be an outboxer for this match if he wants to win, because, well, it really depends. Like, if it depends how fast JJ is. But Logan's biggest advantage is his height, and I think that's really going to help him in this. It's not going to help him as much as it helped JJ against Joe Weller, but it will still help quite a lot. Well, yeah, no, that's all I really wanted to say about the KSI and Joe Weller fight. I'll get working on the next fight, which should be Deji versus Jake Paul, which should be pretty cool. I hope you guys stick around for that, and yeah, peace.